In the wake of a deadly terror attack in Kashmir, tensions between India and Pakistan reached dangerous new heights. What began as a regional conflict quickly escalated into a near global security crisis, drawing in the United States reluctantly. It all started on April 22nd when a terror attack in Pahalgam killed 26 people, mostly Hindu tourists. In retaliation, India launched strikes on terror camps in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Pakistan quickly countered, and soon the situation spiraled out of control with Air Force dogfights and drone incursions between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. Initially, the Trump administration hesitated to intervene. US Vice President J.D. Vance publicly dismissed the situation as none of America's business, suggesting that while the US could encourage de-escalation, this was not Washington's fight. But the escalating aerial confrontations and Pakistan's deployment of hundreds of drones into Indian airspace forced the US to reassess its position. The situation was quickly escalating and the prospect of full-scale war was looming. The threat became even more dire when India targeted the Noor Khan Air Base in Rawalpindi, home to Pakistan's Strategic Plans Division, which manages the country's nuclear arsenal. Any attack near such facilities raised immediate concerns about a catastrophic escalation. Reports soon emerged that Pakistan's National Command Authority, the body responsible for nuclear decisions, had convened. While public denials followed, Pakistan officials acknowledged that the nuclear option had not been ruled out, raising alarms about the dangers of a full-blown conflict. What followed next shocked intelligence analysts. According to top sources, Pakistan Army Chief General Asim Munir warned US officials, including Senator Marco Rubio, that Islamabad could press the nuclear button if India did not back off. It was a veiled threat, but a calculated one. In a shocking admission, a senior Pakistani military official told CNN News 18, quote, "We threatened America to stop the war or we would press the button," unquote. The official called it mature escalation control. Within hours, Washington changed its tune. The Trump administration, initially dismissive of the South Asian conflict, was now fully engaged. J.D. Vance, who had previously said that the crisis was none of their business, reached out directly to Prime Minister Modi. By weekend, a ceasefire was hastily announced, ending over 100 hours of high-risk military action. Strategic observers are stunned. Pakistan's open use of nuclear brinkmanship to manipulate international diplomacy has reignited global fears of nuclear coercion and has also exposed a volatile fault line in South Asia's security landscape. With Pakistan openly admitting to nuclear blackmail and India remaining tight-lipped on US involvement, the world is once again reminded that peace in South Asia hangs by a thread, one that can snap with a single miscalculation. This is not just a regional rivalry, it is a global powder keg, one that nearly went off. And next time, there may not be a warning.